Junior Colts organization. How about the big guys, the Barrie Colts? They had the 5th overall choice. They went with Parker Vaughan out of the Elgin Middlesex Chiefs, and Parker is joining us now on the line to talk about that. Take me through, Parker, leading to Friday night. How nervous were you, and then how excited were you to hear the Barrie Colts call your name?
The nerves started to build up a little bit as the day went on. It was just pretty much excitement the whole day, waiting to hear my name called. And then once I finally did, it was just relief and excitement to get going with Barrie.
What does that mean to have that jersey on, that Barrie Colts sweater, as you does it start to feel even more real?
Yeah, it means so much. The history behind this logo right here, everything that's gone on in this organization, what they've done, it means the world to me.
Parker, you had a fantastic U16 season. You were named Player of the Year in the Alliance. Take us through your year from start to finish. What were some of the highlights?
It was a great year. We had a good start at the Wendy Dufton, made it to the finals, and eventually lost to Barrie. But we had a good showing, and then we had a strong regular season all the way up to the Marlies tournament, where we had a good showing as well there. And then we had a nice deep playoff run. Finished not the way we wanted to, but it was an amazing year all around, though, for everybody.
As your season went along, how did your game grow? How did you find that, certain skills, certain just the way you played? What do you find, let's say you're better at now than you were in October?
Definitely my skating has come a long way from the start of the year. I think I've made huge strides in the speed of my feet, the way I can move on the ice, and just overall my game in general. The way my shot, I feel like it's gotten better. My playmaking, I feel like, has gotten better. I feel like just overall, I just grew as a player this season.
The draft year can obviously be very stressful. There's a lot of eyes on you. You still perform so well. And like I said, you're Player of the Year in your own league. But at all, did you feel that stress? Were the people there to help and support you as you managed expectations leading up to last night?
Yeah, my parents, my agent, everybody was there for me. The stress, I didn't really look at it that way that much, so it didn't really, the stress wasn't really there as much as it could have been, because I just tried to play one day at a time, each and every game, just have fun and enjoy it with my buddies.
You were the captain of that Elgin Middlesex team. What did that mean to you to be the one bestowed with that C on your chest?
It meant a whole lot. To lead those boys, anybody on that team could have had the C. It could have been any single one of us. The history of the captains for the U16 Elgin Middlesex Canucks is just amazing, and I couldn't have been more honored to wear it for those guys. 9
players from that team, as we sit here in round number 14, have been chosen. I'm going to say you're probably a pretty proud captain at this point.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've been checking my phone every chance I get to see if any of my buddies went, and I just give them a text when I can as soon as possible, and I'm just super happy for everybody that's gotten picked.
Parker, the Barrie Colts have a great history with that organization. They produced a lot of great players that have gone on to have tremendous NHL careers. Obviously, you're chasing that ultimate goal, but as you head into Barrie, what can fans expect from you?
They can expect 110% every night I'm on the ice, compete every shift, just a fun player to watch, and just be able to make plays and just have fun in the community with the players and just enjoy it.
Parker, Mark just asked you about the history and the players that have come through. We can see behind you banners of players that have come through the Barrie Colts organization, won the Stanley Cup, and many others that are still hoping to win a Stanley Cup. Does that start to you pinch yourself a little bit, thinking, wait a minute, I'm in the same situation as those guys coming in? They were 16-year-olds coming into the Barrie Colts. Is that more, one of those moments as you came into the rink, you kind of pinch yourself a little bit?
Yeah, it's crazy. It still doesn't feel real to me. Like I said, the history with this team is unbelievable, and they have it up in the rafters, and I just hope that I can play half the game that any of those guys do.
Parker, when we look at your game, who would you compare yourself to at the next level?
I'd like to compare myself to a lot of players. I try and take from a lot of players, but mainly, I like to play like Sidney Crosby, the way he protects the puck, the way he leads his team, the way he can get it done at every level, and just has been able to do for all that time.
And Parker, you're going to come into the OHL. You'll be a rookie, but we were talking about your leadership as well. Is that something that kind of is a goal down the road to continue to stay in that leadership role one day?
Oh yeah, if the opportunity presents itself, I'd love to lead the team. It's not really about that. I just like playing with my buddies, enjoying it, and just having fun and trying to put the best effort forward so we can win.
Parker, congratulations. Congratulations to all the people who've supported you coming up through your hockey career. Enjoy it, and we'll see you wearing that Barrie Colts sweater in the fall.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Parker Vaughan coming out of the Elgin Middlesex Canucks program and now chosen 5th overall by the Barrie Colts.